Let's see what's going down. Make sure everything's everything.
All right.
I
Looks like
live,
good, good.
live, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, bro. We in it, bro. It's so humid out here, dog.
Welcome to the club, Jack. The
Yeah.
same thing in Japan right now too.
Jesus. We got Cigar Carpenter Mike in the building.
Mike, what up?
What up, man? Man, let me go ahead
Congrats on being a host now too, man. I see you with Unbanded. That's what's up,
and
homie.
facts, bro. I'm proud of bro.
Yeah, yeah, man. You,
That's what
you
I'm
killing with
talking.
the show right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Minnesota, bro. He know I
Well played.
give him shit,
Well
bro.
played.
I love that accent, bro. The accent is crazy.
Yeah, that shit. It actually makes the show better too, because he don't always have an accent, but then when he get real serious about a topic, or he just kind of like let loose a little bit, the accent come out. That's when I be
Fact,
like, yeah, I know,
fact. You like, oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I like
right.
my guy, my guy. Oh man. All right, so Minnesota is fuck. That's what you just said. Minnesota is fuck. Oh, oh man. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the intro. What's going down, Cigar Head Crew? It's your man, Cigar Head Fred, and we are back again with another episode. Well, another live episode of Cigar Head TV. Back again with another cigar review with my dog, my fellow cigar Avenger, EKB in the building.
You
Right.
Bombay.
We gotta work on that, bro. We gotta get like,
What?
when we have, have you on, when I introduce you, I gotta get like, bro, we gotta get that going,
Uh,
bro.
yeah, man, nah, just that intro was solid, man. Ain't no, I'm. It's not like I'm somebody special, man.
Hey,
We just
hey,
rocking like we rock.
hey, man, hey, you special to me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, man, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate it.
Oh man. All right, y'all. So
Just
we back with another hitter, back with another cigar review. Um, y'all were digging our last review. We appreciate that support, and now we back with another one. And tonight we rocking with soccer tonight, smoking the Dondurma, the Dondurma. What's up, Pete? Hey man,
what up?
y'all do us a favor, man. Y'all share this live. Tell a friend of an uncle, of a cousin, of an auntie, sister, best friend. Tell them that we on this live, man, so everybody can come in and grab a smoke and chit chat with us while we do this review, man.
Especially when it's Don Dorma. Who don't want to smoke this cigar?
Facts.
That's how I feel.
That's the actual factuals right there. We got Cigar Daddy Pete in the building. The
Yes, sir.
cigar. We got Papa Peter in here. What's up, Papa Peter? Bro. He loves this cigar, bro. He
Oh
loves
yeah.
he loves this Don Derma, bro.
It's almost like how do you not? it's,
I'm
this
not.
really like
I smoked it once and it really, really. I was okay. All right, soccer. All right.
look,
Hey,
man. This
you know what I think? I think before soccer made this blend, bro, I think he got some. That's why it's so good.
that's when you. It's like water for chocolate. That mug went into the lab. He had to fix his button-up shirt a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Straighten out the goatee.
yeah, man. Yeah.
It's you going there floating. I see.
Hey, man, that tends to happen, man. We do some real great things after we get some.
Word up. You feeling like a whole new man. You know what I'm saying? It's like water for chocolate, baby.
You feeling brand, bro?
He
Feeling
was
brand.
rolling that joint himself.
That's the fact. He came up with the blend about 10 minutes after that, bro. Oh yeah, yeah. This
Yeah, that's when you inspired.
facts. Look, peace out. He smoked it last night. See,
Yeah. I mean, I
Fox.
feel it, man. And I was going back and forth. I know we ain't really got into a lot of the details, but I got one more box press joint. And I was like, do I want the Parejo or I want the box press? I was like, yo, I'm gonna say that box press one, and I'm gonna light this one up. So
Oh yeah, which one you
yeah,
got?
yeah. I got the Parejo. I didn't do the box press. I just got a Parejo. That's it.
I'm doing the box press tonight, bro.
Oh, okay, that's good though. That's a good thing because we got 1-on-1. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, this the one on
Out
one.
now.
This the one on one review, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, good. I think this is good for me to be smoking this one, and then you be
Yeah,
smoking. So we get
exactly.
the different, like, to see the differences in
See if
between the
there's
two.
any nuances, any slight changes.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
so let me
So,
give them a little feedback really quick, just to kind of break it down. Uh, for me personally, we were talking about this in the green room. Me and Fred was the just kind of like the background on Saka with some of his recent brands. I feel like he's put a lot of different efforts into the cigar. He's kind of going really deep into it. We were talking about the Amarillo
yeah,
Barbarilla. He
yeah.
got like 7 blends in that one. The Dondurma is not much different as far as the fact that his blending on this one, he got really creative. So on the wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano, and it's a really dark Habano on that. That's one thing that's kind of interesting about that. The binder is Mexican San Andres, so we got this San Andres inside instead of on the outside. It's a nice little spin. And the filler on this is Nicaragua, is Carrillo Esteli, Carrillo 99, Seco Jalapa, and USA Wisconsin Comstock.
Yes.
I wonder, that makes me wonder, is that like that Wisconsin? Like, you don't get many cigars that have that in the blend, right? I can't think of another cigar that has that.
Right.
This is one of the most unique tasting cigars. So is that like, because you got U.S. Pennsylvania, you got the U.S. Connecticut, now you got this U.S. Comstock. Those usually lead to really unique tasting cigars. So I wonder if that's what the magic is in this cigar. That's just me kind of like pontificating and shit.
Yeah. I feel you on that, bro. And you know, it's like for the amount of effort. I'm sure it took like so much effort because there's so many different tobaccos in this blend. Like I know it really took some digging. It took some digging to create this blend, though, bro. I know it did.
That's the part that kind of gets me excited a lot of the times, man, when I'm thinking about like, I wish I could be the fly on the wall to see like the whole process of getting to a cigar like this. We were talking to Manolo from Casa 1910 on the infamous pod,
Mm-hmm.
and when we're talking to him, he was saying like just to get his first blend, it took him 50 different tries. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like that to take that much effort to put into just getting one blend down.
Right.
Like it make you wonder like what happened with all the ones that didn't make it to market. Like was some of those absolute fire too? It was just certain one thing that was just slightly off. You know what I'm saying? And imagine going through that process. Nah, this one ain't it. This is close, but I need to kill it. I need something. Maybe this needs Comstock in it. Let me try that leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one. That's the part that gets me excited. I want to see that whole process, man.
I feel you on that, bro. Just like I know, like just hearing you describe the blend and talk about the blend, bro. It just made me think about soccer sitting in that room for just this one cigar, smoking different tobaccos, just so he can handpick what he wants to put in this bad boy. You know what I'm saying?
He probably pulling a Roger. He probably got 2 or 3 at, you know what I'm saying? Like he's lighting this one, clearing the palate, pick this one up, lighting this one up. Like I I want to see what that process is like. I don't know. I guess for me as an artist, that's just kind of how I think about things. Like if I'm just working on a thumbnail, we both do that. You know what I'm saying? Working on a thumbnail, you kind of putting stuff together. You like, I don't like this is too big, this is too small. Let me try this picture. Let me add this in. Doing all those different things. the nerd in me gets excited about thinking about somebody, creating a blend like that, especially something like this.
Yeah,
Just on first light up, I'm already like, yo, this is a different cigar. This don't taste like nothing else that's out there.
facts, actual factuals, bro. I'm gonna tell you, just like right off rip, bro. Just like for me, I get a for me it's a honey marmalade. I'm getting like a honey marmalade sweetness. It's like it's just there, bro. Like, but then also on the retro hell for me, I like that little boy get that little sting on it. Oh yeah, give me that sting, boy. Give me that. What up, Steven? Got Steven in the building. What's up, my boy?
What up, Steve? It's crazy to me because I don't know if like it's hard for me to put my exact and pinpoint exactly what I'm getting from this cigar. But that balance that you're talking about, and when Steve was talking about like this cigar is meant to be retro held.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was having a conversation with him, like I'm fanboying out. I can't front. I'm trying to get deep into the minutia about different cigars that he's blended and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of the Dondurma in general. And he was just like, I don't even really like the blend like that. What? What?
Right.
He was like, nah, I like the Golden Child better. What?
That's crazy work, bro. That's because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. This cigar hit a lot different than the Golden Child. The Golden
Mm-hmm.
Child, to me, the Golden Child is like it's like a child. It's the softer version. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this cigar to me is more full bodied in flavor than it is like than the Golden Child. I mean the Golden Child has good flavors, but this one
it
is
does.
more it's fuller.
But this gives you like I don't I think this is more full flavor, this cigar. Because to me, like the moment you light it up, you can taste this cigar. You don't have to wait for it to develop, nothing. You getting that creaminess right away. You get that sweet note that's in there right away. And then when you retrohale, you get just the right amount of spices in there, right? You don't have to wait for it. But the spices that you get on your nose
Mm-hmm.
when you retrohale this one, you get that more forward with the Golden Child, and
Yeah,
that's what he's looking for. Like he has a more like spicier palate, but for me, I like that mellow, creamy, whatever this sweetness is that you get on this cigar. Like it's blended so perfectly to me. So that's why I was like in shock that he wasn't really rocking with this cigar. He was like, "Nah, I only smoked that one for the retro hell. I need all that other stuff that you get on the retro hell."
right,
I was just like, it's your brand, bro. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
I I just couldn't understand it.
So initial light up for you. What is your thought process about the cigar already?
The best way for me to describe it, man, is like there's I don't know if I want to call it malt. I'm not really sure yet where I want to put like what that sweetness is. It's almost like a malt. It's kind of like a caramel.
Mm-hmm.
And normally with a cigar, like we were talking in the green room with the what was the cigar we were talking about, man? The El Pupo, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you light that cigar, it punches you in the face first. The first thing you get is pepper, right?
Fact.
You get, you know, this doesn't give you that. Like this, the first time you light this up, it's like, yo, this is creamy already. This is sweet already.
Right.
And then like you like, okay, there's like a little bit of spice in the background, but it's low key. You get a nice little wood in there, but then when you retrohale, you're like, that's where all that spice is. It's on the retrohale. And it balances so perfectly with that creaminess on this. And it's just like we just lit the cigar up. How are you getting that early? That doesn't happen with most cigars. So I think that's when I kind of get into, all of my feelings when I start getting this cigar. I think that's why I fall in love with it so much and I get so hyped about it.
I feel it. I feel it. Like so, like the spice to you, because to me the spice that I get on here is not a cayenne spice.
Mm-mm.
It's more of a jalapeno spice. for me. It's
I
more
can see
like,
why.
you know what I mean, like a
Yeah.
jalapeno. Like just like a just perfect example. The bacon wrap jalapeno poppers.
Mm.
Like the spice is still there. The spice is still there. It's not too harsh, but it's there.
This is why I like it because I can kind of see where you're going with that. I probably wouldn't have made the same comparison, but when you're doing like a jalapeno or if you're doing like a bell pepper, you taste the spice, but it's not anything that's gonna overwhelm the palate. It's not getting like habanero. It's not like a heavy pepper, something that's gonna blow your sinuses out. But
Right.
you taste it. And one thing you're gonna get with sake, you're always gonna get these earthy notes. You're always gonna get a baseline of earth in his
Oh,
cigars. That's like
it's a given.
that's your baseline. But when you have that, to kind of you get a almost a vegetal kind of note, and then you get just the right amount of spice with it. It kind of gives you that bell pepper feel. It kind of gives you that jalapeno feel. Not
Mm-hmm.
anything high on the Scoville charts. But another thing that I get with this, man, is like there's a nuttiness that develops with this too. And I see why he did the Dondurma thing. I see why he did the ice cream feel. When you go to, and I'm sorry if I'm getting real, over the top with the descriptions on this. You know how people do with that. But you know
Yeah.
how when you go get ice cream, you get a sundae and they put the caramel on top, and then they
Right.
put the nuts on top,
Yeah.
and you get that bite when you get the ice cream, the caramel, and the nuts at the same time. It's like, yo, that joint blends so perfect. That's how I feel about this.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it all the way. Man, shout out to Carpenter, bro. He said he posted our review in this what a 51K member Facebook group.
Okay, bet. Good looking out, Mike.
Guys, well, I
God
appreciate.
damn.
Man, shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I appreciate, we really appreciate y'all supporting, y'all watching the review, man. We really appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
This is one of my favorite cigars, bro. I can't front. I can't front. This is up there.
I'm not gonna cap with you, bro. This one of my favorites. This one of my favorites that I smoked this year,
I've,
and
I've had a good. It's
I've
been a
smoked
good run this year, but this is yeah.
I smoked some really damn good cigars, bro. But, hey, brother, this bad boy, this different, man.
I'm sorry for zoning out, but I'm really trying to get a appreciation. I know I don't have my review legs under me anymore, and I'm not as seasoned as you are right now with the review. Really, but there's few cigars that like make you just sit back. I don't know if you remember that short that I did a long time ago when I did the Sam Jackson joint.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you just like you sit back and you look at the cigar. God damn.
Mhm.
You close your eyes when you smoke it. This is that kind of cigar. This is a motherfucker. It's one of those.
That's facts, bro. Bro, it like this cigar, bro. The crazy thing, like you want to retro hill every puff, and for me, like I really appreciated the slow retro. I've really gained a true appreciation for the slow retro instead of just blowing, because that's that's one thing that I used to do. Just blow all the smoke out my nose, like, oh, that's what I, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, no doubt.
that slow retro, because you really, bro, I'm talking about this cigar is so creamy, but like the creaminess, it reminds me, how can how can I put it, um when you go into the when you talked about ice cream, to me it reminds me of a waffle cone. It has that type of sweetness on it. It has that type of taste.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yes,
Cone
yes.
sweetness, bro. Like that flavor note by itself is phenomenal.
the last couple of cigars that I've had from Steve Saka. I had this one, and I did a Muestra de Saka the other day. I'm trying to think of which one it was. I'm drawing a blank because I was talking about the Barberia the other, but that's not the one that I had. Fuck, man, which cigar was that? Exclusivo.
Okay.
And these two cigars, they don't taste quite the same, but they both give you that same kind of vibe. It's not really bready, but it's almost cakey, you know. So it gives you that kind of waffle cone kind of sweetness to there, and that they both have a similar vibe with that. This one is a little bit more grounded because the further I'm going along, I'm getting a little bit more of an espresso to kind of go with it as well. So it kind of rounds it out a little bit more. It's not really soft, and it gives you a little bit of a bite to it, but at the same time, you still have that balance, creaminess, sweetness that goes in there. The most prominent flavor profile in there to go along with the nuts that we mentioned before, to go along with the peppery note. That sweetness is what stands out, and you don't get too many cigars that is the standout flavor profile. It makes everything else work.
Yeah, you're right about it. Like that sweetness is really, really like even with the spice that you get in this cigar, the sweetness is what really holds. It's the glue. The sweetness is the glue. Like that really holds and binds everything together with this cigar. That's why it works so well.
I don't know if we were talking about this like in the background, or if we were talking about this like during the show, but I was going off about how Saka really didn't like this blend as much.
Yeah,
he preferred the Golden Child over this one, and I think this one is maybe too smooth for him. Maybe it's too much on the sweet side. And he was saying how like the retro hell is really where he has to go to get this cigar and really get the flavors to develop.
Yeah,
I dig the man. I rock with him. I'm on the other side of this one. This is one of the cigars that I don't need the retro hell as much to enjoy it. I appreciate the retro hell. That slow retro hell, you're gonna get so many flavors and so many nuances in that. But this is a cigar that you ain't even got to think. While you just sitting back and smoking it, you're just like, I can taste it.
Yep.
You don't have to hunt for the flavors.
Facts. Because everything is right there, present, even just on the palate alone. Like even like on the palate, honestly, but even like from initial light up, I tasted all that flavor on the palate before I retro. Like it's just the retro enhanced all that flavor and gave.
Exactly.
But hey man, what up, Enzo? Got Enzo in the building.
Enzo in the place to be. What up, man?
Shout out to the Ritual in the building.
Yo, man, I haven't had a chance to catch any of his lives, man. So like I want to apologize to the homie, man, that I ain't been able to hop in any of his lives. When I go live, Enzo is one of the cats that's always there to support the channel. He's always there to support the Vintage Cigar. And I want to get out there, so everybody else get out there and support the Ritual as well too. I know I'm on Fred's channel, but I just want to show that man some love too, because it's good content.
Man, Enzo already know, man. It's all love, man. Me and Enzo, Enzo's one of those guys, bro. That he's he a stand up dude, bro. He a stand up dude, and like he's tall in real life, so that just make his standing up.
Right.
Bro is facts. And bro like 6'8", 6'9", or 6'7", 6. One of them be tall.
And we're taller than the motherfucker. He's like, I can sit on my own shoulders and be his height. That's the thing.
Facts. If I sit on my shoulders, I'm still gonna be shorter than him, bro. Just wait. I'm 5'9". Nah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Like that.
I'll be all right. No, man, but shout out to the Ritual, bro. Like if
anybody, I gotta pop in.
Anybody ain't caught up with the Ritual, man, he does it every Sunday. And dude is a stand-up dude. He talks about mental health issues, especially for mental health for men, which that's extremely important. That's Courtney. And so Enzo, man, I love what you're doing. Keep it up, bro, because we need more like it.
No doubt, no doubt. And you know what? That's what I love about the cigar content, man, is that we can pontificate about these cigars all day. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we got a good cigar. We got a good run starting already. We did the Mil Diaz, which is a banger.
Yeah,
Now we on to the Don Dorma. It's a banger. But we can also, do shows like this, and we can talk about what's going on in our personal lives. We can talk about sports. We can talk about music, and everybody can just come in and kick it. And it's not just talking about rapper leaves, and it's not talking about how your ash looks and all that kind of stuff like that. That's what makes this community so dope. And the whole thing about cigars is to be able to sit back and relax and enjoy your environment, enjoy the people that you're smoking with. Mental health is a major topic. So for
fact.
people to be able to go on the show and kind of get that stuff off of their chest, get it off of their brain, and be like, yo, man, I went through this too. Well, I got a family member that went through that. And to be able to kind of talk about that with your homies over cigars, man, that's what this whole thing is all about, yo. That's
Facts.
major to me.
Oh that's for sure major, man. And you know what? I said I was gonna wait to announce it, but you know what? Since we're on the topic now, I'll go ahead and announce it. I'll go ahead and announce it. I'm working on right now. I'm working on, and Keelan already know. 'Cause we already talked about it behind the scenes. You know, like every Sunday, what I'm gonna call. I'm thinking about calling the show, um, cigars and dad jokes, where you get what like, you know what I'm saying? Where like, don't get me wrong, you don't have to be a dad to join the show. It's just, basically just a way to come on, smoke cigars, and tell jokes, like, and just a mental safe place for men. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me, everybody can join, but it's a lot of the topics that we talk about is going to be, us as fathers, what we go through on a daily as men, what we struggle with. Anybody want to express themselves, get out, they can. And it ain't sad. Don't even, it ain't no sad show. We got this dad jokes, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. That's what's up. You be able to laugh about. That's the thing, man. Like these past few weeks, I ain't been putting out a lot of content. I haven't had the time to put out content. I've been so focused on being dad.
yeah,
This shit crazy, bro.
yeah,
Raising, I I don't know how my mother did it with two boys. Just having one son is just like, what boy? What's wrong with you, man? Like when you raising a boy, you raising a boy. You like, was I like this? Did I do shit like this?
yeah. Facts,
That shit, yo, it's. I'm sitting in my room like, yo, man, this dad shit hard, bro.
bro.
This,
It is. It really is, man. And like bro, I'm gonna tell you. So a lot of people don't know. Some people know, but like the review that I did over the blood medicine.
mm,
The thing about it is, bro, I said that it was the bug spray out that I sprayed. Nah, bro, I had COVID.
that's right.
I had COVID, bro. I was down. So like, but the thing about it is, it was different this time because I've had it before. So
Right,
all
right.
the work I had just for one day, but I still had it afterwards. And then right afterwards, then the kids got it, and then wifey got it. Actually, wifey was the first one to get it, and then we got a 10-month-old baby now, man. Like, and
Yeah,
she started getting
yeah.
tested, bro. So like, recovering from COVID is that's the toughest part. So while you recovering, you like it's basically no, ain't no recovery. You good now. You 100% because you got to take care of them.
Oh no, no doubt, no doubt. You just got to be up. You got to be ready.
Facts.
Did that joint affect like your flavors and all that? Did it affect like how you taste and all that? Did you get all of that? The taste
Not this
buds?
time. Not this
Okay,
time. Now
okay.
when I first had COVID, the Delta variant, some years ago,
Hmm.
but I had stopped making content. That like I had it, and I couldn't taste cigars for 3 months afterwards.
Woo.
Cigar, as a matter of fact, cigars to me had the same when I started getting my smell back.
Yeah.
Cigars had the same smell as cigarettes to me.
Wow.
It was bad. It was
Yeah,
bad.
I wouldn't want no parts of that.
Man,
What was the one that came back? When did you realize like, okay, now my flavor's back? You had a cigar. It's like, yo, I can taste this again. What was
I
the
say
first one, if you can remember?
I say about 6 or 7 months later.
What was the first cigar though? Do you remember what cigar that came alive for you?
The, mm, it was the I smoked the Anaconda.
Ah, okay.
I smoked the CL
Yeah,
Anaconda.
yeah.
I smoked the CL Anaconda, and that cigar, I was like, okay, I can
You
taste it.
back.
I know this cigar is good. It's a good
Right,
cigar.
right, right. Right.
Like I know, okay, I get some flavor. Okay, okay, and it don't smell like a cigarette now. All right, we good.
I'm gonna go back to the Don Duma real quick.
Go ahead.
How was your draw? How was your draw? How was your burn? How was that looking for you?
This is the burn. This is what we looking like on the burn. Draw
Money.
money. Draw is money. Um, construction.
Solid. I just asked too. My ash was holding on like that too. I just asked just a moment ago.
I'm about to ask mine because I don't feel like he's dropping on me.
But yeah. So the reason why I did that is because I wanted to highlight that myself because mine is like burning perfectly. I had a few draw issues with some cigars in the past few weeks,
Mm-hmm.
especially some cigars that I really wanted to enjoy. But it's nothing like that feeling when you get a cigar that draws perfect. You get a good body of smoke every time.
Yeah.
Like Matt from Cigar Hound Dog would say, tons of smoke. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? That's definitely this.
oh
And then
yeah.
the ash is holding on perfectly. And this
Mhm.
is like this Vitola is like one of my favorites right now, man. It's not a sharp, but I could do a 48 ring gauge any day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
Yeah, I don't. And I'm gonna tell you, I have. I'm sorry, the cicadas trying to talk over me, but this Vitola, this Vitola, bro. I'm starting to have much more of an appreciation for the Coronas, like the Corona sizes and stuff, like and these 48 rings. I'm
yeah.
starting to really like lean that way, bro, because they're really starting. They've really been hitting my palate solid, bro. Like really, really nice, bro. Really nice.
I know I feel like I harp on that a lot, but I feel like this is my sweet spot right now. Like as far as like the way the cigar feels in hand, you know what I'm saying? The mouth feel of the cigar. And usually consistency, like these are the ones that usually smoke the best for me. The only thing that I really put above it is a sharp. That's
Yeah.
just my opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure. Facts. Facts. That shark is the shark is undefeated, bro. The shark is undefeated, bro. That's a given. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm just coming. Go back to the parenting topic real quick.
yeah, yeah. Go for it.
So JD said being a parent is not for the weak. Kids don't give a shit.
No.
If you they don't listen. Listen, I was in the bed like I had a nonstop headache that entire day. My head would not stop pounding. Like I felt like I'm gonna tell you, I felt like Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Tank, and who else got? Boy, even Riddick Bowe was sitting up and just I'm talking about just ah, 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 on my head. I'm talking about going crazy, doing crazy work on my brain. And my son came in, Daddy, can you help me? Son, you're not supposed to be in here right now. Like,
Like, look here, man. I'm dying.
he don't know what it is.
What
He
you
don't
want? You okay?
He don't care. Listen. Then said that, but he, you know what? I love my son. I'm gonna tell you, he came back in when he wasn't supposed to. His mama went to sleep, and he snuck in the room. He said, "Daddy, you feeling okay? Here, have an animal cracker." So all right, but I appreciate you, man. And
You can't be mad at that's the stuff right there to have you like
uh,
get you every time. You know what
I said,
I
man, give me an animal cracker, bro. Go, man.
mean?
But
Last
yeah,
night, man, I had this serious talk with my son because we just in that era in that culture where when we were young, we were outside. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? We was on the bikes, we riding around the neighborhood, we building forts, we playing sandlot football. You know what I'm saying? We playing sandlot baseball. You know, we hopping over fences. These kids ain't built like that. They got a tablet, they got their switch, they got a TV, and this kid got all this stuff in his room. His room is set. So I've been telling him all week. I said, look here, bro. If you're watching TV, then watch TV. If you're playing on your tablet, play on your tablet. You got to pick one.
gotta
I
pick
don't
one.
need you sitting up in here like you got a command center going on. Like you already ain't going outside. You ain't did a push up. You ain't did nothing. Like, come on, man. Like I need you. If I need you to focus because that's the
Right.
main thing I'm concerned about. Like they don't focus the same. You know what I mean? So I come in his room last night. I'm just going to say what up to him. Just going to sit with him for a minute. And this mug got both of his screens up. He's trying to hide one of them. Like, oh, what up, Dad? What's going on? I'm like, look here, bro. I've been on this planet for 44 years now.
Yeah.
You ain't hiding nothing from me, Jack. But I hated to be that dude, man. I had to be the bad guy. I had to like, look, man, I gotta confiscate one of these. And the only reason why I'm so upset right now is not because you're using multiple screens. It's because you know you ain't supposed to be using multiple screens at one time.
There you go.
I'm like, look, you 10, you about to be 11. I remember being 10 years old. You ain't a baby no more. He's sitting here listening to me right now. You ain't a baby no more, Jack. You
Yeah.
old enough to know what you're supposed to do. So I could either be the tough dad
Yeah.
or I could be the nice dad to have this conversation with you. I see
I,
you.
I feel it. I feel it, man. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, my son is so it just goes back to how we were raised, bro. When we go outside and play, mama say you either in or you out. More than anything, you gonna be out. Cause she gonna make you go out.
For
Go
sure.
outside. Bye.
Yeah, for sure.
Go have fun.
For
Enjoy
sure.
yourself. And like now, these kids now they're so consumed by like, you know, I try my best, like 'cause both of my kids, Aiden is 3, Amaya is 5. They have iPads, they have like the little learning games on the iPads and all that stuff. And now my 5-year-old is reading now.
Oh yeah.
Listen, she picked up reading in a week.
Oh yeah.
She picked it up
No
in a
doubt.
week, and I was like, oh my god, like so they have like what up work play hard, what's up bro, like it's with teaching them how to use just one thing versus cause they'll have the iPad on but trying to watch TV. No. You gotta pick one.
I need you to focus, y'all.
It's time to go to bed. And I gotta be tough daddy because I love my wife. I love my baby. My wife to be, but she's soft.
my,
SOFT.
my wife too. That's the
SOFT.
problem I got.
Soft. Oh man,
What we need right now is that Kobe meme when he talking to Dwight Howard. And you like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
bro. And so like I have to. She'll oh I let them no. Oh, Maya got to go to school in the morning. Why she watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse right now?
Shut that shit
No,
down.
it's 11 o'clock. Bedtime was at 9. Actually, it was at 8:30. No, that I didn't give myself a thumbs down. That was
Hey man, y'all keep messing with them Apple phones, man. That's the type of stuff that happen. Y'all dealing with them apples.
man. Listen, listen. Man. Look, but just trying to that. I guess that with and of course like, and it's always a learning experience for us as parents because we learn something new about our, what I'm saying, like we learn something about ourselves and better ourselves at parenting. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we pick up on certain things. Like, you know what? I was like this, so let me approach it this way, a little differently, than my parents did, or let me use what my parents taught me. Because like one thing, a lot of these kids now they don't respect the value of a dollar, and
Word.
that's I think that's one of the biggest things too. They don't respect the value of a dollar and what it truly means. And I know like 5 and 3, of course, you don't give a damn about none of that shit. You don't give a damn about none of
What
that
it,
shit.
yeah.
But you
What it
know what,
means to you at that age.
my kids like listen, like even now, like we can't get this everywhere we go.
Right,
My
right, right.
now here's the thing. Mama be they like, Mama, can I? Mama like, no,
We
no,
in the same boat because my wife is the one. She gonna buy whatever they ask for.
bro,
She has no. It's not in her vocabulary. She
no,
don't understand.
bro. She don't understand it. No, no, no. As a matter of fact, hell no. It's hell no, man.
My daughter's 9. My daughter's trick now is whenever we go into a store, she like, Dad, can I go to the toy section? I'm like, yeah, no doubt. Go have fun. I'm gonna grab whatever I need to grab. You big enough, you can go over there by yourself. But I know her. The whole thing, she want to go over there because every time she go over there, she gonna come back and be like, what about this?
Yeah,
Can I get this?
yeah.
I'm like, so now before she go, I'm like, yo, you can go, but today you looking
Mm-hmm.
because you're not getting it today. Oh no, I wasn't gonna ask for nothing. Okay, all right, go do it. Just letting you know straight off, it ain't going home with us. Whatever you
Fact.
pick up, you put that motherfucker back down.
There you go. Look at it.
Look,
Put it. Put it.
make a list. Make a list because you might get it later, but you ain't getting that joint today.
Christmas is coming. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, birthday coming, something.
Birthday.
I'll get
Yeah.
it as a surprise later. But right now, today, we here to get these paper towels. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. We
Real
got.
quick, where
We
you
got.
at right now? That you halfway through the cigar. What you getting? Where are you at on the Dondurma at the moment?
All right. So for me. Oh wait, real quick. Shout out to Roast Beef and Cigar Side Chats. What's up, y'all? Felipe in the building.
Felipe,
Felipe. Hey.
roast beef in the building. What up, fellas?
Um. I'm still getting that waffle cone sweetness. I'm starting to get some nice caramel in there, and like I'm gonna tell you the caramel. It's like how can I'm trying to. It's like a creamy caramel, like a caramel latte type of. You get where I'm going with it.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah,
It's it's
that's
it's
dead on.
it's super creamy, bro. It's super creamy, and it's like, but I like that spice that I get on this bad boy.
It's perfect. It's kind of like a cinnamon blend in there, almost like a hazelnut.
Yeah.
But and I don't know if you were getting this now, like that espresso kind of coffee flavor is kind of rounding out now, and it's an earthiness that's building up. Like the deeper I get into the cigar, it's kind of getting that more Steve Saka signature earth profile is growing in there now too.
For
And I
me,
love the balance.
I'm gonna tell you, for me, it's like kind of like an earthy coffee bean. Like you get what I'm saying? Like you
Mhm.
get that earthiness, like because even like with coffee grounds or like or like you get like I've had coffee before where it kind of smells a little earthy,
Yeah.
like the coffee bean
Oh yeah.
smell like earthy, but it's not it's not like that type of earthy like that. And
The
then
way that I would describe it is like the fresh grind. You know, when like if, I don't know, like my homeboy is like really into making coffee, and my wife is into coffees. So you know when you have a coffee grinder and you first grind it up and you get that roasty, earthy note,
yeah,
that's what it's giving me now.
yeah, and that's what I'm getting. But it's excuse me. Honestly, I think if it's safe to say, I know we halfway done with it, but safe to say like I'm smoking the box press and you're
I
smoking
got a Pareo.
and you got the Pareo. It's not much of a difference from from what we're talking about. It's not much of a difference. Like how is your cigar strength wise?
I would say medium, and I don't know if I'm not the best like judge of that now. I don't know if I just developed a tolerance because it's not like super strong to me, but it's not a weak cigar neither. It's not like, and I'm saying strength as in like the nicotine level that's in it,
Yeah,
you know, because the strength as far as like the flavor profile, like these flavors never die down in this cigar to me. They might transition, but they never like go from like, oh, this is getting weaker. This is, going straight, to the earth notes. It doesn't lose any of that sweetness in there. It just slightly transitions. But as far as for me, like this is as the body of the flavor is strong. The 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 nicotine in it, I would say is medium full.
to me, the strength on it to me is the strength is mid. It's mid strength, bro. So I give it about a 5.6. No, I give about a 5.5.5. You know what I'm
I say
saying?
about 5, 6 for me. Yeah, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
It's it's but the flavor is bold and full to me. Like it's kind of like it was kind of it was at first it's kind of on the side of like medium plus. Now it's on the fuller side. You
Yeah,
know, it's more on the
and
fuller.
especially as it goes along,
Yeah,
and that's what I appreciate about the cigar. Just kind of like with the soccer blends, for me, the three cigars, I'll say four now, that kind of come to mind when I'm thinking about soccers that kind of fit in that lane would be the Todos Las Diaz, the Soccer Con,
you know I still
not a
haven't seen
Papa Soccer.
the the
What are you doing?
the total of this. I got it. Shout out to Steven. I
Didn't I
still
send that to you?
huh?
Didn't I send that? I didn't send that out to you. You sure? Come on, man.
I promise. I would
I,
have.
I thought I put a thick Lonsdale in that joint. But I sent out so many of the thick Lonsdale that I don't know who I sent it to anymore. I sent out so many of them joints. All
Nah.
right.
It's all good.
I'll see if I got any more. I'll see if I got any more. I'll see if I got any more. Because you need to get up on that joint.
Listen, but me, like, cause I mean, don't like Steven sent me one. I got one.
Okay, bet. Okay.
Steven sent me one. I just, I was like, well, I'm gonna get to it. Like, I'm gonna get to. I'm working my way into it because I know everybody talk about like, cause listen, I guess my biggest thing, cause even with, I'll go ahead and put it out there with the El Pupo, it was
Yeah.
I got a lot of the cigar got a lot of hype, bro, and it didn't. It, my hopes was high, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I know the feeling. I know what that feels like when you go in there with high expectations and it don't hit the way that everybody else is talking about. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But I ain't gonna lie,
But I mean, part of the experience, man, you got to get that for yourself, man. You got to go out and see like how it's gonna affect your palate.
right. I mean, you know what? That actually might be the next review. After the El Pupo review, I might go.
Mm-hmm.
But I know after that, I'm gonna do the CEO Baller Cigar Review Series. So
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
yeah. So
I,
but
I was saying that though because like he has these blends that are surprisingly smooth as
mhm.
far as just like when you're smoking a cigar. The Dondurma, the OG Dondurma, the Todos Las Diaz, the Papa Saka, and the Exclusivo. They will deceive you because when you're smoking them, they seem like they're just smooth, creamy, and sweet flavors, and they come off like they're mid. But in all actuality, usually when you get to the end of it, or by the time you finish the cigar, you're like, yo, this is stronger than I thought.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
they're sleepers. They will sneak up on you.
Yeah.
We go into the boxing thing when what's my man when Wilder was fighting the big Chinese guy. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, but he thought everything was sweet, and
Facts.
then he got caught with that shot. And when he turned around, he had that one more that was like, okay, I'm about to send you to the floor with this one. That's
Right.
what those 4 cigars are like. You
Okay.
think
Yeah.
everything's smooth in the beginning. Oh, you're like, oh, it's all good. This is smooth. By the time you get to the end of it, you're like, okay, this had a little bit more kick to it than I thought. But it's so balanced during the smoking process that you're not even thinking about it. You're just enjoying the cigar.
Yeah. Oh, facts. Facts. You know what, bro? Man, I haven't had no nicotine kick my ass since I had the damn, what cigar was that? Uh it was shit. I can't remember. That's how long it's been a while since I had some nicotine really kick my ass like that. But well, I don't know. I may not get that with this one, bro. It's not going that way.
No, I feel it.
But this
Once
is
again,
good
they're
cigar.
smooth, man.
You
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. Like he like the blends on these are so consistent all the way through. When you're smoking them, you're like you can't do anything but from the first light all the way down to the nub, you enjoying it and you enjoying the flavors. You never get bored with it. And that's the part that's impressive about it. We can sit here, we can have a conversation, we kicking it and just enjoy the cigar. You
Facts.
ain't even got to think about like, oh, let me see what I'm getting this time. And you're not doing all that. You're just tasting the cigar as you go. But it's more strength to it than it really seems like it on the back end. You just got more tolerance. You know what I mean? So if you're enjoying it, you got high tolerance, it's gonna feel like just a regular medium body cigar.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. So I gotta so my question for you: are the flavor notes still the same, or are they starting to kind of change? For me, they're transitioning, but I'm trying to figure it out because it's still creamy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's starting to get like it's starting to get like buttery, bro. It's
Yeah,
starting for me. It's like it's like like that. How can I put it? That you wake up early in the morning, you got that hot butter on that toast, and
yeah.
that's what it's doing for me.
That's a good way to describe it because it is a buttery note on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the best way that you were describing it earlier when you were saying that it's kind of like a latte,
Mm-hmm.
because when they get the fat and they froth it up on top, but you still got that espresso and that hazelnut beneath it.
Yep.
That's what this cigar does. That's the best way to kind of correlate because you get that fatty, buttery, creamy profile on the top, but underneath it, you're tasting the espresso, you're tasting the earth, you're tasting the coffee, and it's a little bit of that punch from like it's the peppers that are in there. It's the
Mm-hmm.
nuttiness that's in there. So you're getting all of that earthy, dark development under there, but you still got that cream that blends with it. Does that make sense? Am I being too
Mm-mm.
flowery with the description?
Mm-mm. Not at all. Texas said buttermilk biscuits.
But it does give you that love though. It
It
gives you
does.
that. It's a savory sweet, and that's the part that makes this cigar so good. I feel like anybody. this is a cigar that you don't think about it, but you can have the cigar in the morning, and it'll
Yeah.
still be like it's your morning coffee.
Oh yeah, facts. I think this because like we drink mushroom coffee. My bad. I'm reaching down, bro. Mosquito just tore my ass up. Hold on.
Welcome to the South, Jack.
Man, but we drink this mushroom coffee, bro, and it like mushroom coffee, it has such a unique taste, and like it's such a unique sweetness, and it's good as shit. And I think like this cigar pairs so well with it. Um,
In Japan, they call that umami.
mm-hmm. I was just about to ask you, but
What
before we
up?
get into these comments, because they talking in these comments, bro.
Let them go. What's up?
Uh, the how like so I was about to say what was the last cigar that gave you that strong umami flavor?
Shit, that's a good one. Honestly, it's been all this. It's been the sockers that I've had recently. The most umami that I've had.
Mm-hmm.
The the exclusivo that I was just talking about the other day that I had the other day. The
Mm-hmm.
Muestra de Saka and the Dondurma, and I feel like it's another one that I'm missing. But those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head that gave me strong umami.
Would you say the
Red meat lovers.
red meat lovers? Okay, that's another.
Yeah.
Would you say the last review that we did over the Mundo, did that have any type of umami on it to you?
I don't know if I would put it in that same profile because I was thinking about that too. I don't know if I would put that in the same profile because that gave you more of like the confectioners that chocolatey more profile with that. So I wouldn't necessarily describe that as umami. It gives you a very bold flavor profile, but that's more chocolatier to me.
Right.
I don't know what it is about Saka's blends that like I feel like he searches for umami. I feel like that's what he's going for in his line.
Right. Keelan, you there?
It's,
You good?
am I the only one live? I can't see the comments or nothing, so I don't know.
You froze, bro. He froze, didn't he? Let's see. Hold on. He might go off and come back on. He all right. He probably gonna go off and come back on. But my question to everybody in the comments, man, I want to know if you have smoked this cigar, what you think about it. Let me know. Let me know down in the comments, man. What were you guys' impression on this one? Is like, do you think this one? Do you think the Dondurma is better than the Golden Child, or are you a Golden Child fan more than the Dondurma fan? Let me know.
My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, you
My
froze,
bad.
bro.
Yeah, I was like, is that me or you? But y'all know my technology out here in Japan ain't the best, so
It's
it
all
is
good.
what it is.
It's all good. Hold on. Let's get into these comments real quick because I've been lacking.
Let's go.
JD agrees with us. We talk about the medium strength is pretty accurate, pretty accurate assessment. He said the note that stood out the most The note that stood out the most to me was the creamy vanilla, almost cream soda like.
That's kind of where we was going on the same vein as that latte. So definitely agree on that.
He said, just thinking about it makes me taste it.
Yeah, like, dude, it's not many cigars that like you can get total recall on it. Well, just thinking about it, like, damn, it makes you want to have the cigar. It makes you want to like, yo, I gotta go get a Dondurma today. Yeah, it's one of those cigars.
You know, the I'm not on retro. I'm not getting any more spice. You still getting spice on yours?
I haven't retro held in a while. Let me see.
No more spice.
Gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Rose Beef said that SP 1014 Black whooped my ass.
yeah. Yeah.
Work play
That'll
hard.
Do it.
That Cosecha 149 had me on the ropes.
I'm gonna have that tomorrow. I'm doing that on the Infamous show tomorrow. So I got that Cortez waiting.
Yeah, bro. That cigar is fire, bro. But
I know, man. I know. I know.
Hey, when you first light it up, when you retro, no cap, glove up.
A word. Get the guard ready.
Or it's gonna have you looking like Martin. Facts, man.
I've had that cigar in probably like 2 or 3 Vitolas, but I haven't had this Cortez, the one that was just released yet. That's why I'm excited to have this one. So I have the gloves on. I'll be ready for that tomorrow. Now that you're saying that.
Roast Beef said, "Where can I get this one? This cigar, you can. I don't know. Are they? He not out of stock on these Dondurmas, are he?
I think he is, man, but I'm not 100% sure because I haven't done a search on it. I got like 2 more sitting waiting for me, so I haven't searched for them.
Yeah, I got like one. I got 1 or 2 more, and then I got one more. I got one more Golden Child, and I'll probably end up reviewing that one.
It's a good call. You should probably do that one soon, just so like you would have this one on the brain and compare it to that Golden Child. You know what I mean? Because they're different. They're completely different to me. You know what I mean? We were talking about that earlier. But.
Yeah, they really are. Ben, what up, Ben? Ben is in here. Ben said,
Ben, what up?
He said, yo, I'm super late. Saw Peter's shout out story. And he said, here I am. Hey, hey y'all. He said, Don is good. Yes, sir, it is. He said, I would try soon for my first live. Man, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome, bro.
It's a must-have, man. And to me, I feel like it's a game changer if you haven't had it before. And the first time that you sit with this cigar, you know, we going over like all the different flavor notes that's in there, basically comparing it to ice cream, comparing it to a latte. And when you first light it up, you get the flavors right away. There is no waiting on this cigar. So
shit. I didn't know I could do that. My
bad.
Yeah,
I was wondering. I just thought you weren't doing it. So I wasn't like I wasn't running your show. I was like, maybe he don't want that up there. So
oh man, that's crazy. I didn't know I could do that from here.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Oscar though. I really don't mess with Oscar like that, man. I don't get down with Oscar.
I had an Oscar. I have not had an Oscar since I smoked that Oscar 2012, and that cigar scarred me from the brand.
I can't. I know people love the Leaf by Oscar and all. I can't get with Oscar, man. Like I haven't had one that I've liked.
I've tried some Oscars since then. You know, I've tried since then. I'm not gonna care. I tried to give it another chance, but like, bro, his cigars for me is like they're too mineral. It's a lot of minerality in those cigars, bro. Like, you know how we talk about Mike when he put all those coins in his mouth.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, literally, bro. Like it's so much minerality in his cigars for my palate, bro. I can't do it.
I've tried multiple, man, and like from the Superfly joint to the he had one that was like a Back to the Future, the McFly or whatever. He had another one with some wings on it. Like he got these ornate bands, and every time I smoke the cigars, I'm like, yo, these joints taste like dirt and minerals to me, and I can't get
Oh,
with it.
yeah. Facts. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hey, man, we got a shout out. I know we spoken to Soccer. We got a shout out to Uber. He gifted us with with a nice little care package, and that's one of the hats of three hats that he gave us, and
Look,
gave us some cigars. So shout out to Mr. Huber, man. We really appreciate the love, man.
I know y'all used to me in the bandanas. Y'all gonna see me in this hat a lot, yo. This
Hey,
hat's so dope to me.
the hat and the one like the Krispy Kremes.
Man, listen. I wore that joint out here in Japan, man. So many people were stopping me, giving me compliments on that hat, yo. Oh man, that hat is so cool. It was a little girl. I'm not making this up. I'm shopping at a little grocery store that's in my neighborhood,
Yeah,
and she came out of me. She said, "Kakoi, cool. You you're cool." Just because I was rocking that hat, man. It's no lie.
yeah, bro. It's bro that bro like he putting out some fire merch, bro. No lie on that one. Yes, sir. The Dondurma is I ain't gonna lie, bro. This cigar is more than solid for
It's
me.
more than solid, bro. That's what I'm looking like. Yeah, I can't get us a solid. This is way above solid.
It's way above solid. Steve said, "Love the original." I didn't really care for the Golden Child. Very sweet and creamy. All right.
A lot of people kind of like I like the Golden Child. I
Mm-hmm.
like the Golden Child, but the OG is where it's at for me. Like, and Stephen, this is what we were talking about earlier. Like when I was talking to Steve Sacco on the Infamous Pod, I was fanboying out and going on like how much I love the Don Dorma, and his whole reaction was just like, "It's all right. I don't really like it like that," and I'm still in awe. And he was
Right.
just like, "I made the Golden Child because the Golden Child is more of what I was looking for in this cigar." And he was
Right.
like, "I know how people are reacting to it, but this is the one I wanted it with a little bit more kick to it." I'm like, "You wildin'. I know this is your cigar. I can't tell you, how you feel about your own cigars that you make, but
Yeah.
to this day, I still think he wildin'."
Hey, you know what? I think that the little picture I put of him up there, I think he had a couple. He had a couple of them in his pocket there.
Oh, word. I didn't even notice that. I gotta check that out. Word.
Yeah, bro. The band looked like it, bro. Takes that he hadn't had the Golden Child, bro. You got to try the Golden Child, bro. If you
Completely different profiles.
bro, you gotta have the Golden Child. Oh, for sure, Peter. For sure, Peter. If you want to try that Golden Child, bro, I think he may still have some of those left. Now, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he probably does. I think the Don Derma was the more popular one amongst the masses. So, yeah,
So maybe that's what it is. Maybe okay, I'm back. I'm losing connection. But maybe his thing is like maybe now he wants to promote the Golden Child more. He want more people to hop on.
I agree. Uh, oh, he's swimming again. He's swimming again. That damn Japan connection. Secreto should still. If y'all look on Secreto may they may have them still in stock. Shout out to JD. Shout out JD. I know y'all. I know I'm lacking. I know I'm lacking. There you go. Everybody checking on Secreto. What up? What up, Greg? Shout out to Tip Top. Shout out to Tip Top in the building. I just got you guys' box. I'll be doing an unboxing for Tip Top real soon. Actually, I probably will be doing it probably tomorrow. The unboxing on there. Hold on, we got Keaton back.
My bad, fellas. Greg, what up?
You good?
Shout out to
You
Tip
good?
Top, man.
Shout out to Tip Top, man. Hey, they the goats, man. They the goats for coming up with that boy. Bro, that is so funny to me, bro. Oh boy. Oh,
Gotta
that
hop on it while it's hot, man. Get on it while it's hot.
not fancy, boy.
He
Golly. That bro,
ain't
that
waste no time with that. He was like, yo, get that printer running right now. Let's get that rolling.
facts. Facts. Oh, well, we got Papa Pete back in the building. He said, "How's the Dondurmas? This cigar is, bro. Oh, bro, I ain't gonna cap. He's smoking faster than I am, bro. I'm trying to savor this, man.
I'm tearing this bitch up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Peter, no.
This the last one I got, bro. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to
This is
save.
the flavor that they savor right here, neighbor. I don't know if anybody remembers Sugar Hill like that. That was the Sugar Hill.
Oh, hey, he says a lot of people call the shot acid. That's real, bro. That's a real thing.
That's what's up. Peter in the place to be. Yeah, that don't, you know, Peter asking the question, and he already know how I feel about a Dondurma. I know how he feels about a Dondurma.
Yeah. Oh,
Peter
yeah.
know the joint. You know what I mean? He is an aficionado when it comes to Dondurma, man.
Oh,
you know it's gonna be money every time.
Oh,
you know,
bro. And you know what? You know what? Crazy thing is, you know what? Me and Peter, I'm gonna tell you, me and Peter. This how I knew I rock with Peter, bro. Well, at first I wasn't gonna rock with Peter, bro, because it was too much warped slander for me, dog. Too much. I couldn't get with it.
Chalet, get that.
I couldn't get with the warp slander, bro. But man, bro, Peter's a great guy, bro. And the fact that me and him, we both love the Patron, the Patron Black.
Yeah. He's been talking about that one for a minute. I still got to get that. I ain't had it yet.
Man, say, bro, listen, bro. If I can find the box somewhere and I grab that box, bro, I'll send you some for sure.
They got a new one?
Yes, bro. Aladino came out with the Cameroon, like nothing but Cameroon.
So this is not the LE joint that they had before. This is something new.
No, it's new. Like this pure Cameroon, my guy.
I know Peter planting seeds right now because I was just talking about the Cameroons that I love, and he was talking about the Aladino. I didn't know if he was. I thought he was talking about the LE because I know he loves that joint. And y'all know how I am about the Don Carlos, that and the DC joint.
Yeah.
Definition.
Mm-hmm.
Definitions. His Cameroon is top notch.
Bro, the new. That's called New War, ain't it?
Is it the new? Yeah. It's the deep green band on it.
Yeah, I gotta try that one, bro.
Yeah, Peter put damn near everybody on the Dondurma, yo. He was making sure everybody was rocking with that Dondurma.
Bro, I think before the cigar dropped, bro, he already pre-ordered boxes.
Yo, he got a plug, man. So that's a whole different ball game.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel you, JB. Definitely need more of these bad boys for sure, dog.
You only have a few cigars that don't ever fall off. You know what I'm saying? That like you know if you grab a Dondurma, you know what you're in for when you get that cigar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that is definitely. It's not many cigars that I would give like a 9 out of a 10 or a 10 out of a 10. Dondurma is on that list because every time you grab a Dondurma, it's gonna be money.
There it is, right there, 100% brand new.
100%. Okay, all right. I didn't know about it. I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, bro. I want that because honestly, my favorite Cameroon is the Donlino Africa. That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
you were telling me about that. You were telling me about that. I haven't had it yet. Oh, come on, man. For real. Politics, man. It's all politics.
Facts. What's up with it, bro? What's up, bro?
Whiskey,
Did,
what up, though?
did you finish yours already?
Nah, I still got a little bit. I'm nothing.
Hey, my boy said I'm finna smoke my fingernails on this one,
Yeah,
G.
I'm trying to slow down, man. I'm trying to slow down, but me and Peter, we burn through Dondurmas. That's what we do.
Bro. He said DC Shark is the GOAT, but these Aladinos aren't far
You said they
behind.
ain't far behind? Okay.
Jeez, this from the man himself, my guy.
Right. Now I'll look for that joint. When I look for that joint when we get off. I hadn't been aware of it. I thought he was talking about like the LE joint. So I'm curious about this new Aladino.
Cause I know how much you like that shark. Wait, so Peter, so would you say that the Aladino is better than the Dondurma? Because I know how much you love the Dondurma.
Oh, that's a good question.
Hey, I'm playing devil's advocate here, brother. That's the question of the hour right there. Yeah, Steve, my boy just got them Donlinos in. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna tell you one thing I love about that. I love about that cigar. Look what Peter said. Bro, take
Take it
it.
easy. Take it easy.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I love about the Don Linos, bro. It's like we talk about with this soccer cigar. It's consistent every time you pick it up, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna tell you and I've had a Don Lino Africa, like aged, like that cigar gets 50 times better. It's good as shit when you first get it, but when you let it age, oh my lord,
I'm looking at it right now. I had to pull it up, man, because I've seen the cigar before, but I
Mhm.
had never like really like focused on it. So yeah, I gotta try that one. It's on the
Bro.
list.
That's a
Take
that's
it easy.
but man, no lie, no this cigar for me, dang man, I can
No man, do your thing. Do your
I
thing. Jump out the window.
this one better than that Mundo, bro. You know I like that Mundo.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
This
For
better than
sure.
that.
Here's the thing, man. It's like there's few cigars that I would put on like the top, all time list. This one
Yeah.
is definitely moving into my all timers.
Oh, facts.
And as much as I love that, Mil Diaz Maduro, it's money and it's a great cigar.
Mm-hmm.
That you cannot shade that cigar at all. But Don Duma is one of those that I will put in an all time list.
Mm-hmm. And bro, like the retro hell on here now is, bro, whew. Hey, I put up it's smoother. It You know what? I don't want to say nothing to get me in trouble, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I don't
Oh
have
man,
the
it's
the,
your
re-
show.
the retro hair is smoother than baby oil on the stripper's ass. That Hey man,
It's there. It's there. But that's
you know
that's really what makes it so good is that this it's just a smooth cigar,
facts.
from beginning to end, and you don't get that all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh,
It really is in a league of its own.
it is. It's very much so in the league of his own. This, you know what? I'm gonna like. Are you? Did you? But in the final third of this cigar, are you like? Did you get like little hints of chocolate? Not like not
Mm-hmm.
full off chocolate. Just like like to me, it tastes like the type of chocolate that I get, like that the liquid milk, like that liquid Hershey chocolate that
That's what I was about to say. Yep.
you get like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like tastes like that.
100%. It kind of moves more into that coffee s note, but then
Mm-hmm.
that milk chocolate is in there that's really more prominent. And I like the fact that it transitions like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing that, man. I've been seeing Aventura, pop up a lot more lately. And I saw the box that they did for that. That box is bananas. I know you can't smoke the box,
It
but
is.
that joint is crazy. So I'm curious. Like,
No, go
I
ahead. Go
know
ahead.
not everybody's a fan of Aventura, but for me, they've only had maybe one or two misses. So like when I see them release something, I'm usually like, okay, it's time to hop on that. Aventura gets busy to me.
I'm gonna tell you, whenever I smoke Aventura cigar, bro, I feel like just call me Jack Sparrow.
My man selling them seeds. He a pirate out there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Texas pirate out here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they get busy, man.
Nothing but land, no water, just land.
Look at me. I'm your captain now.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? You know what, JD? But you know the Yoo-Hoo chocolate? That's like I don't know, but that's like a watered down chocolate to me though.
Mm.
Like the Yoo-Hoo chocolates, the Yoo-Hoo chocolate taste.
Yeah. This I see what you're doing. It's creamier than that.
Yeah, it is. Like but I do get how you can get like because it's a subtle chocolate. You know what I'm saying? And like the
Yep.
Yoo-Hoo is kind of like a but honestly, as you get more into the final third of the cigar, that chocolate gets bolder, like that Hershey liquid chocolate. Man, it made me want some chocolate milk right now.
My daughter probably downstairs making that joint right now.
Bro, listen. So what? So this so going back to daddy mode real quick. So for the kids that love
Let's get
chocolate,
it.
so before the milk expires, so if they ain't been really eating a lot of cereal with like with the milk that's left, I'll just take the chocolate and just pour it in the whole gallon, and then they got chocolate milk. Cause they be
You know
asking,
they're gonna go ahead and tear that joint up.
there you go, you got it, bro. They are chocolate milk alcoholics. That's the best way to put it.
Okay, bet. Okay,
Oh,
bet. I sent Peter some Aventuras, man. Now I don't know if it was necessarily the best joints, but I sent him some of those because I wanted him to get on that. So I'm glad to hear that he got the blue eye now too.
I think Peter is a federal cigar agent.
His plug is mean, yo.
Like,
His plug is mean.
his plug is just beyond me, bro.
He got Big Meech back there sending him cigars or something, yo.
Facts.
I think I'm Big Meech. The
Larry.
chocolate wasted. I forgot about that joint. That was dope, Spencer. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it's from Papa Pete to you, King.
Yeah, that Queen's look. You know I was going off about that Queen's Pearl.
Hey, the Queen's
That
Pearl.
man, listen. Here's the thing: for Peter to say that about a Connecticut, tell you everything you need to know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna go so hard on a Connecticut. But for him
Nah,
to get love to a Queen's Pearl, that tell you right there that joint is money for
facts.
Connecticut.
But you know what?
That tell you everything you need to know.
I still say I'll put the Queen's Pearl second, but my first is the King's Gold, bro. That King's Gold, bro. That's my bread and butter.
Yeah, it's solid, man. I ain't mad at you.
The King's Gold for me, bro, because like it gives you like it's for me it's like it's full body, full strength. It gives you it gives me what I need. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
it
man, no doubt.
hit my palate right.
All right. I hate that I finished that one, man. That's the cigar, man, that you don't ever want to go out.
I'm just now about to remove the band, bro.
Dang.
I know, bro. I
You
was
want to scrape the plate, man. I want to get every bit of that ice cream out of the joint, man. You know what I mean?
on me. Yeah, he said, and I hate Connecticut's. I know.
See? See?
No.
See?
Facts, Greg. That King's Gold, man. That's my joint.
If Peter is giving love to a Connecticut, you need to go out and get that joint. That tell you everything you need to know. And I don't hype too many cigars. I will hype up that Queen's Pearl. I will hype up the Dondurma. You know what I mean? They like that.
Facts. And you know what? I noticed that, bro. We really don't we don't hype up too many cigars, bro, at all.
If I do that, like, I think most people like if they were following the vintage cigar, they know the cigars that I hype. You know, they know the cigars that I absolutely love. And that's one that I was telling everybody for years. That I can literally say for years. What up, Albert? That like, yo, that Queen's Pearl is one that you need to try. In any Vitola, you need to go out and try that joint. And I say the same thing for the Dondurma, since that's the focus of the show. I've been championing that cigar for a minute too. I'll put it up on that pedestal. It's really like that.
Right. And you know, I was going to do a pairing, but I said no. I really wanted to focus more on the cigar and the nuance.
Yeah, for sure,
bro. This to me, this is again like this is a cigar that you you got to pay attention to as well, and really focus on because of the fact that I think like with this cigar because it's so nuanced, you're gonna miss something if you don't pay attention to it.
But the beauty of it is, you want to sit back and you want to savor all of the different flavors that are in there, but you can have a cigar and just kind of drift off. You know what I'm saying? Just because every draw on it is going to be good from beginning to end, and it's rare that you get that from a cigar that's like it. Certain cigars can be good first third, second third in the heart of the cigar. You get down to the end, and it might drop off.
Yeah.
This one doesn't even drop off. Even when it gets down to you getting, like we were saying, to that milk chocolate, to the coffee notes towards the end of it, it ramps up even still in that third. It's a different transition, but it's still a great cigar all the way down to the nub. That's you can't give more praise to a cigar than that.
You're right. You're right about it.
Look, Peter, I'm gonna catch him before he go on and hop into this. What he's trying to do is trying to rope me into reviewing cigars again. I know what Fred's doing right now. I know what Fred is doing. I just want him to know that I'm hip to the game. I am retired. The only reason why I'm doing this show is because I rock with Fred. Period. That's it. Because it's my man. That's it. I am no longer a cigar reviewer. But I know what Fred is doing. So I'm gonna rock with my man till the wheels fall off. But I know what's happening here.
Hey man, really honestly, bro. Really honestly, at first that was my agenda. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And Steven kind of like egged it on too, bro, because when he seen that bomb, bro, the letter said, "Hey, we got to get him back in." I was like, "Yeah, we got to." But like, bro, this because I'm the reason why I for sure like this is something that me and EKB should have done a long time ago.
Big facts. Big facts.
Did this
big facts.
And I think like with him cigar reviews anymore, I think this right here is enough to scratch his cigar review itch. If he had like, a little itch in the back of the neck, I can review this. You know what I'm saying? I can review this.
This is your show, bro. This is your show, man. I'm just a co-host. I'm I'm just here to support the homie because the cigar game needs you. I'm here to support the homie. I know what's up though. Go ahead, Peter. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Hey, look, hey, Peter said, hey, he said, just do what I do. Live shows, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. So yeah, I'll come on live with Fred. I'll come on live. Peter, you do a live show, just holler at me. I'm there. I'm gonna support my peoples. I'm
Right.
there.
Facts. And you know, well, should we say we added a new member, new crew member? Can we?
Hey, why not? Yo, you Bombay.
Yeah,
Come through.
yeah. So all right, so we added a new member. He like he a busy man, but we gonna get him on the we for sure gonna get him on the show, man. So the guy
Let's
that
get
we
it.
added was the bearded cigar, brother Marvin.
Let me get the happy birthday shout out to that cat, man. Belated, man. So
Yes,
mad
sir,
love to Marvin, man.
my guy, man. We added Marvin to the Cigar Avengers, bro. So we're happy to have him aboard, bro. You know, and we're gonna be talking about what the next cigar gonna be.
I like that putting the 45 on, man. If I do come back, I'll get a 45 jersey and I'll put that on, man. I like that. That's dope, JB. But the chance of that happening, man, is slim to none.
Hey,
It's slim.
listen, like you gonna see two numbers on the end of the vintage cigar. The vintage cigar.
45. I'm gonna come back with some Concords on and a 45.
Ah man. Look. Steve said we plotting, right?
Hey, I see you, cahoots.
What's out here plotting, bro?
Ah, man, my face hurting from laughing at y'all, man. That's funny, man.
What up, Sal? Sal in the building.
Sal, what up, though?
Shout out to Sal, cause Sal actually sent me this Dondurma, man. Shout out to Sal.
Much love to Sal, man. Sal show a lot of love, man. That's good people.
Yeah, man.
You know what's crazy? That cigar's out. I ain't puffed on the cigar in a minute. I can still taste the chocolate.
Hey, no. Well, I'm still puffing on mine. It's there.
You
It's
see
there.
it?
It's there,
I'm
boy.
I'm
It's
out here. I'm playing for the Barons right now.
yeah, man. For everybody that does want to know if this is an actual series that we're doing. Yes, it is. We are official. We are official. We are the Cigar Avengers. We have a third member. We just added a third member. Shout out to the Bitter Cigar, brother Marvin, brother Crondon. Is great to have him a part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? So, our next review, we're setting it up, and the next cigar that we'll smoke and all that stuff. So we gotta make sure we all have that cigar, which
Yeah, big facts.
fire. It'll be fire if we all smoked like what's that cigar that Marvin loves so much, the Martinique.
Yeah, I got one. You got one?
No,
Purple joint.
I
I
don't
only
have.
got one left.
I've been hearing everybody talk about that Martinique, bro, and hearing him talk about it, it piqued my interest, caught my eye, and so that actually may be our review, that the next one.
If you can cop that, that would be dope. That'll be a dope way to go. Especially to have Marvin on the joint because he loved that cigar. I love it too, and I haven't had one in probably it's probably been 3 or 4 months. No, damn, it's probably been longer than that because I haven't had it since I've been in this house. The last time I had it was right before I moved in here.
Oh, the old house.
Yeah. No, not at the old crib, but I was in that when I was in the hotel when we first moved to Sasebo. So I
Oh, okay.
was here in Sasebo, but I wasn't in this house. So I've
Yeah.
been in this house for maybe 4 or 5 months, if not longer. So it's been a good minute. It's time to light that cigar up again.
Yeah, man.
You said you've been looking for the Martinique.
Yeah, bro. I've been looking for it too. I can't find it.
If I had another one, I would send it out, but I literally only have one left, man.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, for sure, Sal. For
There you go.
sure.
bro. This cigar has been like truly phenomenal. I'm still smoking on mine because I wanted to save it because this is my last one.
But the beauty of it, man, like I'm still tasting the cigar, man. That doesn't happen for most cigars when you got an extra long finish when it's done.
Yeah,
You're not tasting just char. I'm still tasting that cream. I'm still tasting the milk chocolate from the final portion of that. That is phenomenal.
I don't know. Did you get a look? Because I got a little hint of butterscotch on this. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't hit
nope,
that.
you're not tripping.
Oh, you got that too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. So all
You're
right.
not tripping.
So I smoked the box press, and he smoked the Parejo.
Parejo.
And really, like there was really no difference. It pretty much like we pretty much got like almost the same exact thing. So that says a lot. Sir Lewis said they sell it in a sampler. I'm gonna have to look for it.
Okay, bet.
Bet I'm gonna have to look for it. Oh yeah,
There you go.
that's the Lancero though, right, Sal? That's just the Lancero. Don't they have? Is that the one that you got, EK?
For the Martinique,
Yeah.
nah, I think it's a Toro. I think, but I'm just off the top of my head, I'm not sure. I think it might be more of like a 48 or a 50 ring gauge. It's not a big cigar. It's not big,
Yeah.
but I'm not really sure. I had to check the humidor. It's not a Lancero though for sure.
Let's see. Oh yes, I know where you're going with that. Oh, he said it's a Lonsdale. That's what he said. It's a Lonsdale.
Okay, better. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, they have
I,
the Martinique.
that's what I would go for then, because maybe that's what mine is then, because I think that's what it is. Because I knew it wasn't like a really big ring gauge. It had to be like just off the top of my head, thinking back to the humidor, it's a 48 or a 50. So it's probably the 48.
Yeah.
They got an NFT for that joint?
Hmm.
1,500?
15. Nah. No
Not gonna
way.
be able to do it.
No way.
Not gonna
Not
be able to do it. Come on, man. That NFT we off that.
back.
So he said it's a Corona. I bet.
Oh, wait. So we gotta do our sports talk, bro. We gotta do our
What up?
sports.
Let's get it.
I've been wanting to ask you this, bro, because it's been going around. What do you think about Bronny entering the league?
Come on, man. Don't do that to me, yo. Look,
I come
it's
on.
nasty. It's nasty work. All right. I'm gonna get the positives out of the way first because everybody want to hop on the positive side of this. Anybody that's a father, we was talking about the fatherhood thing.
Yeah.
You want to do the best you can for your kid. You want to put them in the best position, right? So you're gonna go all the way out of your way to do what you can to make sure your kid is getting the best education, getting the best job opportunities, that's set up, they got everything they need at home and the whole nine. Cool. But this kid don't need to be in the NBA. He ain't NBA ready. And the whole thing, like everybody know I'm not a LeBron fan.
Right.
And pretty much LeBron is basically running the Lakers right now. And I think he's running the Lakers into the ground. They not winning.
Right.
Right? It's gonna look cool on the bench. He's gonna be looking like his pop sitting on the bench. Here's the thing. This dude can't even get off in summer league. He couldn't get off when he was in college. So what do you think he gonna when you put him up against? He's 6'3". You put him up against Steph. You put him up against number 0, why can't Damian Lillard? You put him up against Donovan Mitchell. You put him up against Anthony Edwards. He gonna get cooked every time he get on the court. So are you really doing the best for your kid if you setting him up pretty much to fail? He already in your shadow.
Mm-hmm.
right? This is one of the biggest shadows that's ever been in the NBA. This kid came out at 18. He one of the greatest basketball players of his generation. Coming out at 18. The chosen one. So now you playing on the same team as your pops from one of the most storied franchises in the NBA. And every single shot that he take is under a microscope. Every
Right.
dribble he take is under a microscope. Are you
Right.
really giving this dude the best chance? Because if he don't play like you, he getting cooked. And the chances of him developing to be able to play like his dad, it's not gonna happen. Steph ain't had to worry about that with his dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all these basketball players that got fathers in the league, Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. is still being compared to his dad. He don't look like his dad. He don't play like his dad, but he's still under his dad's shadow.
Facts.
So why would you do that to your kid and put him in the league? Every move he make, every summer league game he playing right now, he getting cooked, scoring 4 points, if that, struggling to score 4 points. He can't shoot free throws like his dad. Why? Let that man develop his game. Dude had a heart issue. He barely came back. Let him play 2 more years in college, man, to get some legs under him, to get some, but you're gonna give him this big contract, and then when he out the league in 4 years, now what?
Right. You know what? I'm a piggyback off of what you said. I listened to Kwame Brown.
Yeah, I heard about Kwame. I didn't get to listen to what he was saying. So
Kwame went off with nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. So, basically, don't nobody want to play with LeBron. No, nobody.
Nope. Nobody.
The Lakers wanted Clay. Clay said, "Hell no, I'm going somewhere else."
Clay from LA. His favorite player of all time was Kobe.
Facts.
His dad played for the Lakers. And this dude said, "Nah, I'm going to the Mavericks." That tells you everything you need to know. Then on top of that, they're going to get J.J. Redick, who ain't never coached the professional game in his life.
Right.
And going to put him as the head coach. And then you're going to get your son on the team. Like, what are you doing, man? Where's Rob Pelinka right now? Where's Jenny Buss? They not running this team. Soft. They're not running the team. LeBron is running the team. And I don't know why people acting like LeBron ain't the one that's running this squad, man. He's running the whole Lakers.
Yeah, he is. He is. And I'm like, we talked about the dad thing, about what, being a father. And I truly think
Right.
I think LeBron gave in to the hype of like, oh, I want to play with my son. He gave into the hype. I want to play with my son. I want to play with my son. So we just gonna bring my son up.
But this is why he did that though, because everything about that is not about the game. It ain't about basketball. It's all about his legacy.
There you go. And
everything's about
same thing, bro. Kwame said it's not. It's about LeBron's ego and about his.
That's it.
LeBron's ego is way bigger than the Lakers.
And they feeding it though. That's the thing. The Lakers are feeding everything to it because it brings them money. Because regardless, people gonna watch to see.
Facts, JB.
What is that?
JB said LeBron gonna buy or be part owner soon.
Oh yeah. They just setting it up, and you can see it happening. And that's the thing that's nasty about it to me. That's just the thing that I don't like about it. The dude is able to, like, you can't say that it wasn't tampering for him to get JJ Redick, because they did that whole podcast, the coaching podcast, and then a week later he's up for the coaching job. That's tampering, bro. That's just nasty. Then he's been plotting for 2 years to get his son into the league. It's supposed to be a lottery. How much power do you have if you're able to get your son on your team?
Right.
That's your right. It's nothing about that. It's organic. And it just make the NBA look bad. It make the Lakers look bad. And it make LeBron look bad.
Facts.
And it's going to make Bronny look even worse when he's not good enough to be in the league right there. And that's the part of it that's real nasty about it. That's the part that make me like, yo, I hate that he's doing that, man. It just destroys the integrity of the game.
It really does, bro. It really does. And it kind of makes you look at basketball differently. You know, because like even now I look and I'm not a big basketball guy, but it makes me look at how things are being managed, how things are being done behind the scenes. Like it makes me look at the game differently.
Yeah, it does, man, for sure. And like the thing about it is, it just kind of disappoints me because I love basketball, man, and just in sports in general, you hated to see boxing go the way that it went with all the corruption that was in boxing. You hated to see, the NFL with all the corruption that was happening in the NFL. And, you can go with the referees in the NBA and all the corruption that was happening with that. Now that you got sports betting in this, the whole league is just showing that, like, yo, we just trying to get this revenue right now.
Yeah.
And they're putting all of that on the back of LeBron James. When you got all these, you got Anthony Davis, you got Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, you still got Steph in the league, you got Anthony Edwards, John Morant. You got all these great players, but they still putting all this focus on LeBron just so they can bring in tickets. It's kind of the same thing that they're doing with Caitlin Clark in the WNBA right now. And it just kind of take away from everything that's just about like, yo, let's just focus on the game.
Mm-hmm.
If we got good players, if the game is played right, people still gonna watch, yo. They're gonna be there for the game. You ain't got to do all of this circus. The Lakers are a circus right now.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're letting this man run the team, it's not like if you want him to be a player coach, if you want him to be a recruiter, then give him the title as the GM and let him do that instead of it's starting to rain out here, man.
Oh.
Then let him do that, man. Damn, that shit really coming down too. Shit.
Ah. Hey,
I'm gonna hold on as long as I can, man. I just don't want my laptop to get wet. So.
That raindrop hit you on the shoulder, like, hey, fam.
Hey, get up out of here.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we get back into it, so we're gonna go ahead and tier this cigar. So we got the highest tier of it all, Cigar Head Certified. Tier 2 is solid. That means when it's a solid, most definitely 5-pack worthy, most definitely gonna be smoking this again and probably gonna buy a box. Then you got mid is like, we really ain't gotta smoke that again. Then you got 4, and that's Great Clip. That means I ain't ever smoking that shit again. So this cigar, I think me and Keelan both agree that this cigar for sure Cigar Head Certified, like top notch.
Go ahead and stamp that certified.
Yeah, stamp that on there for sure. The Dondurma for sure, hands down, Cigar Head Certified. Fantastic.
If it was something higher that I could put above Cigar Head Certified, I would do it. But yeah, it's the top.
I mean, you could do like Supreme Cigar Head Certified.
Hey, let's put a crown on it.
Yeah. Supreme mean I'm buying more than one box. You know what I'm saying?
It's like that.
But I'm gonna say this, bro, because I mean Kwame really talked. He said like that he's the same age as he was when he got drafted, when he got pulled in, and
right.
But he had to develop. But also Kwame had a lot of skills that Bronny does not have right now. Kwame was different.
Yeah.
Kwame was different, bro. And he had
Kwame,
his height advantage.
He got a bad rap. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. He did. But
he got a bad rap coming into the league the way he did. But he understands what that pressure is like.
Yeah.
Coming in, as from out of high school, you coming in playing with Jordan. You got the Jordan stamp. And it wasn't as much pressure as playing under your dad.
Yo, yeah, for sure. It really is. Because you know what? I heard that LeBron is not the best teammate, bro. Like, I heard like he's really like an asshole teammate.
What's the dude? What's the big boy that they was trying to get? Vucevic?
Yeah.
This dude went to the Wizards instead of going to the Lakers.
That's crazy.
DeMar DeRozan went to Sacramento instead of going to the Lakers.
That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. That says a lot. That truly says a lot, bro. Because if you have all these people that don't want to play with you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when people say that LeBron is better than Jordan. I hate when people say that, bro. Because
I don't even entertain that talk.
bro, he's not honestly LeBron and on everything I love. LeBron is not even on Kobe level to me. He's not. He's not. He's not, bro. If hands down, that man is not. He's not Michael Jordan. He's not Kobe.
But what they're doing with it right now, kind of going back to connect previous dots. Jordan got the score, not Jordan, but LeBron got the scoring title, right? So he can always hang his hat that he got the scoring title. LeBron's played for 20, 21 years in the league, so he got the legacy thing with that. And then now he's adding on that he's been able to play long enough that he can play with his son on the same team with his son in the NBA. All of this is basically stat padding. But when you really look at it, it has nothing to do with his game. Is LeBron a good passer? Yes. Can LeBron actually hoop? He's a good basketball player. But if LeBron then go play with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Anthony Davis, will he ever gotten a ring? All four of those rings that he got was because he had major help with these super teams.
Oh yeah, facts. Facts.
It's not like if you think about it, like, you know, people talk about the LeBron era. Steph has whooped him throughout his whole era on one team and was able to get a chip without having a Kevin Durant on his team, without having a healthy Klay Thompson. LeBron wasn't able to do that. So when you look at the big picture, what Bron wants to do, he's gaslighting everybody. It's like, oh, I'm the scoring champ. Yeah, you've been playing for 20 years and you on Balco.
Right. You were bound to break some title.
It's not like he's garbage, but to put that GOAT title on him is crazy. And in order to do that, you got to keep manipulating the system. You got to go to the Miami Heat. You got to go to the Lakers. You got to play with all these great players. And the only thing you're doing is stat padding the whole time. That's nasty work to me, man. And it's just like, I hate the fact that he's doing that at the expense of his own kid. So your kid got this $1 million contract, and he's always going to be wealthy because you're a billionaire. So, of course, in that sense, he got a safety net. But as far as his basketball legacy, unless, you know, Bronny James is probably going to get on Balco like his dad, or he does something miraculous, he's never going to be able to live up to what his dad was.
Facts. That's facts.
So what he's doing is counterproductive. That's why I think it's just nasty work, man. Like, you know, yeah, I know how I get on my sports talk, but I really feel like, yo, that's real nasty to do it that way.
Oh, it is, bro. And like, you know, honestly, sports right now is showing a lot of nasty work, period. The whole even like the whole thing with Ryan Garcia, that threw a wrench in boxing, period. Like, because bro, it's just like sports right now. Like, I think, in my opinion, bro, I think you remember when they put a halt on the NBA, you know, on the NBA for a little minute.
Yeah.
And then, you know, all the NBA players were going with like they were about to start playing football.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I think that needs to happen, bro. Like, everybody need to go back to the drawing board.
I feel what you're saying, but it's really nowhere to go right now, because really what's manipulating everything right now is sports betting. It's so much money. It's a balcony era 2.0.
Yeah. Facts.
Facts. But everybody putting their money into it. And the whole thing that's running right now, with the WNBA, with the NFL, with boxing, baseball, everything is about betting and getting money into it. And everybody's trying to get TV revenue and all that kind of stuff. this whole thing is just with LeBron is just to get more people to put more money into the NBA. So
Right.
even if they try, if they try to do a reset right now, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah. That's facts, bro. That's facts. I mean, like even when it comes to football, the whole Taylor Swift thing pissed me off.
Yeah,
That bro, that pissed me off.
that was nasty work. That was nasty work.
That bro, as many that like they showed her more than they showed the actual Super Bowl itself.
But they're doing that to get the casuals in. They're shipping the whole relationship with her and Kelsey and the whole nine. And it's just to add the drama to it. And that's gonna affect the people that are like us that appreciate the game for the game. But I understand the business side of it. I just hate that it's driving it more than the sports is driving it. It's cool to have some little backstories and all that. Balco era. Yeah, that's what it's about to be, man.
I'm shaking it off, bro. I'm shaking it off.
That's funny.
You know, bro, I'm gonna tell you what's flying around me right now. You know those blind bugs, the bugs that can't see shit, but like they hit you like
Yeah.
they hit you like they LT.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, like literally, bro. Like bro, bro, and it don't feel good when they hit you, bro. Like it's just
Nah, them motherfuckers, they sell it. They come in,
like
pow.
they just big and they bad build. They bad built ass bugs.
That's mad funny.
So I said the NBA.
Oh, I just burned a hole in my.
The NBA is on the cusp of signing $78 billion deal.
Yeah, that TV deal. The TV deal. If you look, they got Scrubs that's making like 200 mil right now. 200 Scrubs. Bronny came in and made like on a rookie deal, made a couple mil. That TV money, man. That TV money is crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hey, do you think? Well, wait. Let's answer Sal's question. What you smoking?
Oh, so I followed up with the ATL Magic. Just because I hadn't tried a cigar. And like, I want to say this because I know you got to get yours on too. Mm-hmm. I like ATL cigars as a brand, and there's one. It's something good. It's the white and red band. That's a really great cigar. But trying to follow this cigar after the Dondurma, and it ain't hit.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
And it's not fair to this cigar. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel it. I say the same thing. I'm smoking a brand. One of my best friends from school, his dad owns a brand. It's called Friend Cigars, and they send me their sampler pack. And I'm not gonna lie, they got some good shit. They really do. They got some good shit. But yeah, the Dondurma is still on my palate. It's still there. Smoking this cigar is still there.
What's happening right now is like Jordan was on the court, just in shoot around, just playing around. He doing 48-inch vertical, he dunking, pulling up, nothing but net.
Yeah.
And then they hand you the ball and they like, all right, shoot.
Right. There you go. Yep. That's exactly what's going on. Yep. Or if you look at boxing terminology, I just put this in the ring with Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it ain't fair, man.
No training, no nothing. Just say, hey, go for what you know. I don't know shit.
You can't follow that.
Can't.
All right, Joe. I gotta shut it down, man. This rain is coming.
Oh yeah, man. Go ahead, man. All right, y'all. We gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Next cigar review, y'all. Of course, we'll let y'all know. EKB roll. We gonna head out on that one. So until next time, y'all remember, stay lit, stay humble, stay smoky, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Keep smoking, y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all.